No, not clickbait. I'm not lying to you. I'm not making stuff up. I am really getting rid of my Canton speakers. You're probably clicking on this video because you're wondering why. You've only had them for 2 years. You only say good things about them. Why are you getting rid of them? Well, I just want something better. I have had my eyes on a certain set of speakers even before I bought these that I've always wanted, and I really want them now. And if you guys know K-Pace Guy, I sell what I have to hopefully a subscriber and then go out and get something else with the money that I get from the previous set. So I'm looking to sell these things. We'll talk about price tags and everything here in just a second. But I do want to tell you why I'm deciding to get rid of these. So, like I said, I've had my eyes on a certain set of speakers for a while, and I've done some research back then. I ended up going for these because I liked the price tag first and foremost, and the reputation. I knew about Canton before I bought them. Maybe not these in particular, but I had some help along the way figuring out if I wanted these, and I absolutely have loved them to the depth of me, and I still do. But there's always something better. And I'm at that point now where it's time for something. It seems like every 2 summers I get something new. I don't know what the curse is, but here I am again 2 summers later getting ready to try to sell these things to get something else. Now, of course, you're going to ask me in the comment section, what are you going to get? I'm not telling you what I'm getting. I never do. You just have to wait. And I always leave some teasers throughout my videos. I always leave some teasers in the community tab. I'll leave some teasers about what I'm going to get, but I'm never going to tell you until the reveal video actually comes out. So don't even ask me. But let's go ahead and talk about kind of how I want to price these, because I paid quite a lot of money for these. And of course, I only had them 2 years and I've taken really good care of them, so they look and perform like brand new. But I want to be fair. Let me say this first. I don't want to ship these if I don't have to. I'm hoping that some of you guys, some of my subscribers and viewers live close enough that if you want these, you guys can come meet me in a nearby area and take these home with you. They're not very heavy and they're not all that large. So if you end up being interested in these and you are local, we'll get into that. I live in Kentucky, so we can talk about that here in a second. But here's what's going on. Here's what's behind me. Let me point the camera down for you guys. These are my Canton Ventos from the outside going inward. So the outside are the Canton Vento A96.2s. Then we have the center channel. This is the A66, I think it was. These are the AR500s. These are actually Atmos speakers that I was using as side surrounds. Really good as side surrounds too. And then those are the A26.2s right there. That's the Bookshelves speaker. So I'm selling this entire front stage minus the subwoofer. I'm not getting rid of my Rhythmic subwoofer, but I am getting rid of all the speakers here. This is a 7.0 package or a 5.2.0 package, depending on how you want to set it up. I had all 7 speakers on the floor level because I'm using prime elevations above head. So here's what we have going on here. So as far as the condition of these speakers go, these things can't get any more like new than they are. I babied these things to the fullest. Now, they are a little bit dirty and dusty, but I will clean them off before I put them in the box. But other than that, the little dust that's on it is the only thing that's wrong with these. These things perform just like new. I bought them new, and so they sound and look like new, of course. The white finish looks incredible. There shouldn't be any dings or dents or marks or anything on them. If there is, I will disclose that when I post these. But they are in excellent condition and they sound just like it. Now, everybody usually asks me if I'm including my stands. No, sir, no, ma'am, I'm not. I'm going to keep those stands here for my next center channel. I'm going to keep those stands there for my next bookshelf speaker. So I'm not going to sell those to anybody because then I just have to replace them. So I might as well just keep them. But I am selling the speakers that are on top of them. So let's talk about kind of shipping and stuff like that. So I think the Canton Vento A96.2s weigh maybe 60 or so a piece. So it's going to be a pretty heavy package. Those don't weigh too much. That kind of weighs a little bit. Those don't weigh anything. So shipping isn't heavy necessarily other than the big speakers. So I'm hoping whoever goes for this is okay with like a local meetup, hopefully, but I'll ship them. But of course, we'll have to discuss that because I'm not going to pay all the shipping. So that's how I want to do shipping. Hopefully, if I do shipping, I will negotiate a little bit. But I would hope somebody would want to hang out and, of course, we can box them up and put them in your car. Now, last time I sold my speakers to a subscriber, what we did was gave a demo first. I left them plugged up because I knew he was coming, and I gave a demo of them first before he bought them to make sure that they work. So if you are somebody who's local who wants to come over and at least hear them before purchasing, I'm definitely down to do that as well. So now let's talk about pricing. That's what you guys care about. So let's start off with the outside. Let me move the camera towards the middle so we can see. So the outside speakers, the A96.2s, I bought those for $5,000 for the pair. They were $2,500 each, $5,000 for the pair. I want to sell them for $2,500 for both of them. So I'm cutting that price in half. Small negotiation. I definitely don't want to go less than $2,000 because my next speaker will cost more than $2,000 for one. So I don't want to go too low, but I'm asking $2,500 for the pair of the floor standing speakers. The center channel speaker cost $899 at the time. It's a lot more now. $899 is what I paid for. I'm okay with going down to $400, $350, $400 in that ballpark there. Excellent, excellent, excellent center channel. A lot of mid bass in it too, so really good for pretty much anything. Going on top of that, the Canton AR500s, I paid $699 for those, but they are currently over $1,000 everywhere you go. I'm okay with getting rid of those for about $300 as well, maybe $300, $350. We'll say $300 here. So recapping, we want $2,500 for the pair. We want $300, $350. Let's say $350. Let's say $300. That's what I want to do there. And then the A26.2s, the bookshelf speakers, those things are well over $1,000 too for some reason. I'm okay with going maybe $499, $599. Let's say $500 for the pair for those two there. So that's kind of how I want to do pricing. I think it's pretty fair because you can't find these used anywhere because they're not American. They're not American made, so not many people have them. So I'm willing to do those kind of prices, and then we can kind of figure out shipping. Hopefully, again, we don't have to ship, crossing my fingers. I'm more willing to negotiate if I don't have to ship. So that's kind of what I want to do. I have the grills off of all these so that you guys can see the cones and everything and the condition of them. The grills themselves are in great condition too, no tears or rips. And the speakers underneath the grills look absolutely incredible, nothing wrong with them either. And so that's what I want to do. I want to sell these suckers as soon as possible. I'm going to post it on the community tab right after this video is uploaded. So you'll watch the video and more information will be on the community tab. You can only see the community tab if you are subscribed or if you are a regular to my channel. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you do that so you can see updates. Soon after, if I haven't gotten too many bites on it from the community tab, I am going to put them on eBay to sell them to the general public, but I want to be able to sell them to my subscriber. I love selling to my subscribers because one, I can make a deal with you guys, and two, I can give back to those who gave to me. So I love giving to my subscribers. So if you're interested, please look on the community tab and in the description box of this video and figure out how we can kind of communicate together and get these into your home. They are phenomenal. I think I'll do one more major, I'm going to plug them all back up and do one more giant review video of all these. And I'm going to do a video of these in particular on the desk, which is sitting over there. I'm going to do a desk video on the bookshelves one more time just to give a recap on everything. But that's what I want to do, guys. So make sure you check the description box for more details. Subscriber, go to the community tab on YouTube if you're on a computer and or on your phone as well. For more information, I want to get these sold ASAP because I am ready for my new set. Again, I'm not going to tell you what it is, but the faster we sell these, the faster we will get to the new set of speakers. So leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you're interested. My email will be in the description box as well as on the community tab. We can kind of communicate as well. If you're interested in hanging out and meeting up with me to pick them up, that is highly preferred. So I don't have to ship them. I don't want any damages along the way. I may buy my new speakers first and then use the boxes to box those up. We'll have to see how long or how patient I am on the selling process, but that's what I want to do. Here's the prices one more time at the top of the speakers. There's the prices. Take a look at there. That's the prices I want to do. Slight negotiation, but not too much because I'm the only person in the whole world right now selling these on the used market, probably. So anyway, leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you're interested. Leave me a comment down in the community tab if you're interested. And let's get these suckers into somebody else's home fresh from K-Pace Guy. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're not already, and we will see you in the next video. K-Pace Guy out. Peace.
You can say I lost my mind. I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down.